be filming a video of it's kind of in a series that I started. I've done one video already and this is the second one, and it is It Overrated? The movie that I've picked I'm really excited about. So of course I rewatched the movie just before kind of filming this video, so it's all fresh in my mind and I can go into the movie with the question, is it overrated, and watch it in that kind of frame of mind. Now the movie that we're going to be talking about today is The Lion King. Now a lot of people consider this to be one of Disney's best classic movies. You know, I'm sure many people love this one. A lot of people have seen it. When we talk about top Disney classics, this is usually one in there, and for a lot of people I believe it's one of their favourite Disney movies of all time. So it's a great, fantastic movie and a lot of people love it. So I thought it would be a great one for the question of the video. So like I say, I rewatched it. When I was younger I used to watch it lots and lots on video over and over. It was one that I really enjoyed and I'm sure lots of people did, but I hadn't watched it for a while. So like I say, you know, I went into it thinking, right, I'm going to go into this question, hopefully I won't like it less now that I'm older. And honestly, I started watching it and it just kind of blew me away all over again. The opening scene is fantastic, as I'm sure you all know. And then, you know, the stampede scene, it was so much, I was like, oh, it's a brilliant animated film. It looks beautiful, it's incredible. On Blu-ray it really does look very good, so I definitely recommend the Blu-ray for this. And like I say, it just blew me away and surprised me all over again. So I kind of knew the answer to my question right as I'd started watching the film, but I thought, you know, I watched the whole film and thought, you know, I'll decide afterwards. And honestly, it was so fantastic. I definitely think that it isn't an overrated movie because all of the hype that this movie gets, I think it really deserves. I'd give this film a 5 stars for sure. It wasn't even like sometimes you give a movie 5 stars, you're like, yeah, no, I think that deserves 5 stars. This one just blew the 5 stars out of the water. It's a solid 5 stars, with no question about it, in my opinion. And it's just kind of like, this film kind of had really good guts as well, like a lot of older Disney movies did. Like, you know, Scar starts out by talking about how he wants to kill the king and his son, and it's, you know, it's a bit more risky than things are nowadays, and I love that about it. It's sad, it's happy, it's heartfelt, the songs are fantastic. I just love it. I love this movie. I definitely am going to watch it again soon. I forgot how much that I enjoyed it. I think it's one that you could watch over and over and over again and not really get sick of. It was a great movie, and I just... It kind of surprised me. I wasn't sure. I mean, I didn't think I was actually going to say, yes, it's really overrated, but I wasn't sure if I'd love it as much as I thought I actually originally did. And I really did, so that was really surprising, and I was really happy about that. So I definitely love to know your thoughts on this one. I think it's a movie where most people have seen it. If you haven't seen it, I'd be quite surprised, because I think a lot of people have seen this one. And I think it's one as well where if someone's having a conversation and they say, you know, have you seen The Lion King? They say no, they're quite surprised, like, you haven't seen The Lion King? I think it's one of those type of movies where you presume that most people have seen this one. Now if you haven't seen The Lion King, I would definitely recommend that you check it out. And so I think it definitely deserves all the talk that it gets, kind of its great reputation. I think it really does have a strong, great reputation of being a very high up there Disney movie, and I think it does deserve it. And I'm happy that it has that great reputation because, like I say, it was brilliant. It's not my favourite Disney classic, but it is my second favourite, and after watching it again just recently, it's very close to my first. The first and second are like literally barely, you know, really very close, so it is really up there for me with the Disney classic range. It's brilliant. So yeah, if you haven't seen it for a while, definitely rewatch it. I think you'll enjoy it just as much like I did, and I'd love to know your thoughts down in the comments below, whether you consider The Lion King to be an overrated movie, or if you think that it definitely deserves all the hype that it gets about it and all the great things people say about this one. So let me know in the comments below. Let me know about, maybe you have some memories to do with The Lion King, because I know a lot of people grew up with The Lion King, you know, because this came out in the 90s when Disney was releasing Disney had a lot of great movies in the 90s. And this definitely is one of them. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Thumbs up if you enjoy these overrated movies videos. I definitely have more planned that I'm super excited about, so I can't wait to share them with you guys. Until then, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Keep smiling, peeps. I'll see you then. Goodbye!